for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
LaVine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Hayward outside. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Hayward. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. Ball. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. Out to White. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. The shot, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Substitution for the Hornets.
And the Hornets making a change here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here is Rozier.
Chicago foul.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. It's stolen by Green.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Second team.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
Now, here's Rozier. Down low. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop.
Battling inside. I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And again, Chicago, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Rozier. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Here we go, one-on-one. LaVine wide open. Sinks the triple. LaVine's got 6. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Vucevic. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Chicago making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And stolen by Harrell. They double him with Vucevic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Rozier. Here's the screen. And here is McDaniels. Outside for Martin. Lets it go from deep. Now here's White. Covered by Martin. He gets it up. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
DeRozan in the corner. Over Hayward. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Boy, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And that one is good. Bulls got 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And good that time. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
On the board, your Honeybee.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score and get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Here he goes. And finished off by DeRozan.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time bounce.
Now, here's Bridges. Ball with it. Out-guarded by DeRozan. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Inside, and Hayward with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges leading the charge.
Attacking and transition the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Bridges with the board.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
DeRozan.
And DeRozan throws it down.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Ball. 11 points in the game.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
So both teams making some changes here.
For the Bulls.
Chicago with the ball. .152 left to play here in the half. Levine's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the basket by Rozier.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nifty move. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here's Plumlee. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Rozier missing. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Levine feeling it out a bit. Outside, White. To the wing on the left. And here's Green outside. Tipped away. Hornets lead by 3. Rozier with the ball.
Blocking foul called on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rozier into the lane.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Charlotte no good that time either. Levine way outside. And no good. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls trail by 5. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball to the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Plumlee with the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's stolen by Vucevic. Up the floor. And Hayward with the block. And it's Ball penetrating. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Back to Ball. Hayward on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Back to Bridges. Shoots over DeRozan. Charlotte moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Out to Hayward. From deep. That shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's DeRozan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other two guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. I mean, he says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball. That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Ball will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Vucevic for the lead. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside, Levine. There's the triple. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Bridges outside. Outside for Martin.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Ball.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hayward. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Levine. Going inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Hornets leading by 3. Outside, Ball. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And LaVine, here we go. That one drops for him. Vucevic has got 17 now.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Ball. For 3, Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 9.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Hayward. After the miss from Vucevic. Ball feeling it out a bit. McDaniels. Rebound by the Bulls.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Outside, Ball. Takes the 13-footer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with...
It's the fourth.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hornets leading by 6. Now, here's Rozier. Driving in. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
There's a screen by Washington. Bridges attacking. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
They kick it out to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Second chance shot. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got 19 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Washington inside. No good. Great D that time from Green.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Plumlee with the screen. Oubre outside. There's a screen by Washington. And it's Oubre off the drive.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Bulls trail by 6. Inside. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Rozier. Plumlee in the post. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Bradley. Left side, DeRozan. And at last, they get one to fall. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
Washington with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. Now Rozier. Drives to the hoop.
Rozier able to find himself some space there and get the shot that he wanted.
Chicago timeout call. Your Honeybees. Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Stolen by Ball. And now here comes Jones leading the break. He can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 4. Ball with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Ball no good. It's Jones on the wing. The Hornets pull it in. 1:32 left in the fourth. And here is Ball. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Outside, Levine. And he goes right over Mason. Plumlee and slams it down.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Outside, Ball. And he drives in. They recover it. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. They shoot again. Plumlee. And finally, that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Hornets ball.
Patrick Williams.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges got the lead up to 8 now for Charlotte. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Poked away. Pass the ball. There's the three. That shot, no good. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and